All right, and welcome back, everybody. I told you guys we'd be here for part two today, for part two, so episode 4.5 of our Let's Play Survival Minecraft World. Yeah, I had to take a quick break. Sorry, I apologize for that. I had a work thing come up, so I had to blast out of here. Wanted to get a longer session in, but we're gonna go ahead and get about another hour, maybe hour and a half in. Um, if you were here for the last one, we were really just spent most of the time kind of showing you what I did off camera. I know I wasn't gonna do much things off. I didn't want to do a lot of things off camera because I want to involve you guys in uh, the building, the construction, and like the decision process that I go through when I build things, construct things, and terrain and whatnot. So I did do a little wood gathering, some materials gathering, and then I did finish the house without you. Real basic starter house. There's nothing fancy about it. I did kind of make it a little exuberant and some intricacies with slabs and ceilings and whatnot. And so yeah, no, we're gonna jump into like I said, episode 4.5. We did finally find a village. We traveled around. I think I said village. We traveled around in boat for probably, I don't know, 30 minutes with no luck. And it turns out, as usual, the village was right behind the base the entire time. So anyways, yeah, we're going to jump into, we're going to go ahead and just, well, I can bring the Minecraft music in here for you so you can hear it run in the background. Beautiful. And we'll go ahead and stop our music. So let's get going here. Here's our Let's Play world. You know what? I may change the name to Finland. Finn, my dog Finn. I'll get him on stream. He's looking at me now that I said his name. We'll get him on stream one of these days, but yeah, Finland was just a cute name to name the world after him. So we may change this from Let's Play to Let's Play Finland. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, let's just jump right back in here. We logged off in a terrible spot. It was dark. There was zombies. There was skeletons. There was 3 or 4 creepers. So hopefully this is all going to be de-rendered. Yep. Or they're all going to die. Yep. Take that. Yep. You deserve everything you get. It doesn't sound like a lot of them are dead. So unfortunately, we're still going to probably fight through this, but we wanted to wait till day, and thankfully I had to go get dressed really quick for work. So in that time, I left the stream kind of running, and it looks like possibly it is now daytime. So let's see what we have to deal with. The Enderman just blasted out of here. Yeah, we're just not going to go in the shadows over there. We're going to stay out of that. So we had a lot of villagers blocked in, which is amazing. Ah, that's another beehive. Perfect. I've never made a bee farm. Love to have a... What do they call a bee farm? Aviary is for birds. What is a Beery? I don't know what they call it, but we got a lot of villagers in here. The unfortunate part is okay, he's trapped in there. We don't have a way of getting them back to us. And are you kidding me? We might have found the only Minecraft village farm that is lacking in the one thing that I love more than anything in this game, carrots. So somehow we're going to have to figure out where to find carrots. Maybe there's a farm down below, but this one was not good. We're going to take these. We're going to need these later down the road for our farms. We could make them, but why would I make them when I can steal them? I actually want to go ahead and collect all this too. We will... Oh, I had a corner of my eye. I saw some carrots, I think. My dog destroying his radio toy. Just got him. Thanks. Yeah, I just want to get this. We can make it to wheat for breeding. We can also make it into just straight into bread. And this is quite a bit of bread per stack here. Please be... No, are you kidding me? What is up with this village and no carrots? I'm not going to make that. Nope. Well, we have potatoes for days. Not like we want potatoes, but... and nobody eats beets for anything. These are... kind of a pointless thing. Okay, so oh, those do stack. So what can we get rid of? We just kind of filled our inventory full of junk here running around. Well, I hate to say it, but actually what we have is not junk. We can get rid of that. I don't really need the beet seeds, but I kind of want the beet seeds because I'm selfish. So let's throw one more item away. What don't we need here? Golly, we got a lot of good stuff. All right, sticks it is. We will need sticks galore later down the road when we get into the trading process. But for now, we can do without the sticks. Okay, is there any more farms? There may be a whole nother world underneath this. I don't know what's going on with this village. I really despise these ones that get built up on these strange... No, there's nothing down here. Okay. Those ones end up being a major pain in the butt. Let's see. Now we got like actual food. These are worse than the dang bush sweet berries or whatever the heck we had. I complained about those. Potatoes are worse. That's why we need carrots. Carrots, gold farm, gold carrots. Perfect food source. I am unfortunately wasting a little bit of time running around this village. I wanted to get to the blacksmith, but I do know my inventory is capped. I want to get blacksmith because they got a lot of good stuff in them usually. I love the cliffs and stuff update. Oh my god, please tell me this donkey is not better than my donkey. It is. Okay, I don't want to look at it. I really love the super steep terrain, the mountains, all that kind of stuff, but I really despise when villages do exactly what's happening here. Like, just traversing this, villages used to be nice and flat and open. Not flat, but, you know, mildly terrained. It's just ridiculous to try to walk around a village nowadays. You know, I also realized we don't have our boat. So we're going to have to make one. I would love to grab that, but, you know, as we know, inventory space is not great. Thought I could get a saddle. 2 diamonds, though. Okay. We don't need the bread, Kyler. We don't need the bread. I want the bread. Golly, this is tough. Okay, so we want those for sure. I just really hate leaving anything that's got any value, you know? Which is everything in this place. I would love to have all of this. I don't really need this, but I would love to have this. We don't have space for it. I don't have to make a hoe if I take the back with me. So this is kind of one of those things that I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, we're gonna have to come back for the second villager anyways. So let's just be smart about this. See, is it already getting dark? Let's find out where our first villager's at. I just confused myself with that building. I thought I didn't loot one, but so our first villager, if I remember right, is stuck in this house here. Nobody was in here, which is great. Yes. We got a guy stuck in here, which is perfect. We need him first. Are these horses any good? Oh my gosh, these horses are so good. I would love to get a nice horse to... Nope. Nope. I'm not trying to feed you. I want to ride you. Can I not ride you? Are you not full? Is there stages to horse growth? It used to be tiny then big, but look at this. It's actually ever so slightly smaller. That's amazing. That's actually a super cool feature. Not a big white horse fan, but free tamed horses locked up. We're gonna hope they survive. Okay, so we do know that we live around, I wrote this down, around 320 and then 480, 320, 480. So we need to get to that location with the boat. So that is in, well, that direction. As you can see, getting villagers all the way through that is going to be a daunting task. But, so we may take a lower village. Looks like, yeah, grab a guy out of there. We can get in there. We might be able to sail around actually, and we're really close to the water ourselves. I just have to look. Okay, it's kind of a cool colored horse. I need to find a gate to get in here. You know what? No, we don't, because we're Minecraft gods. Okay. So I need to build a boat real quick, and then we're gonna have to boat that guy. I wish I had a lead. I thought I saw a trader. I could kill him. Wait, can you lead? Can you lead villagers? That seems very rude if you could throw a guy on a leash and walk him around. Surely that's not possible. Nope. Okay, okay, so we're gonna go down here somehow. I don't know how we got down there before. I think we just jumped and took all the fall damage. What did beets give us? Are they better? No. What is the point of all these tiny crops? They are no good for anything. They take 100 of them to get our food up. Okay, so I know you can travel boats on land. Yes, is it slow? Yes, is it going to take us forever to get from one point to another? Yeah, absolutely. However, it is relatively simple to do Well, how did I? Oh yeah, we're gonna run out of space here. Okay, we're gonna need to make some quick temporary rooms. Let's toss some of this out. We're gonna pick it back up way too fast. Okay, yep, nope. We need some sticks. Get out of my inventory. Oh, no, I need the sticks. Out of my inventory. We need a shovel. And then we can make a boat. Get out of my inventory. This will all work out in the end. Nailed it. Okay, the boat's gonna have to go through like a... Let's create a little channel here. Yeah, I don't know why that would have lasted longer than I needed either. Just gonna create a small area for us to get through here without a shovel, because apparently we are not worthy. Okay, I think it's wide enough. My boats are a little tricky. You know what? And I also, just because I'm feeling it, I want the sand. Okay, so we need to get this villager into this boat. I hope they're faster going forward, because golly, they're bad going. Okay, that's a problem. You know what? We're going to solve this problem before it gets too hard. Gosh. Okay. Oh, my potatoes. No, we don't need them. We don't need them, Kyler. Okay, let's say boats actually aren't super slow. You just got to get them moving first. But I really don't want this to become an issue, so we're going to park the boat right here. We're going to break this out. We're going to hope we can get him to run straight. No, not the ladder. I need you outside. Yeah, let's just meet outside real quick. Can you get in the boat for me? Perfect. No. That's exactly right. Oh, there's another skeleton. Okay. You know, we've got extra villagers if this goes south. We're just gonna row our boat. Why is he staring at me so mockingly? I'm doing the best I can with what I got. Yeah, my armor's piecemeal. I have a block of sand. I'm missing an arm. This is not my day. And we're off. Okay. Let's see if we can get ourselves back to our village, or to our house. Yeah, I'm realizing there's another issue. Oh, well, first off, looks like we might be stuck in a lake. And this might not lead to the ocean. No, I guess we got a little slot there. We don't have a place to put these guys. And I've never really, I haven't really thought of a place to designate a breeder yet, because a village breeder, because it needs to be away from all of my crafting stations. So this is going to be a last minute just make it up on the fly location, I guess. I really hope. Really. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we quite literally traveled in a boat around the back edge of the spruce forest, and then we're like, oh wow, our base is right here. So I am 80% confident that our base is there. And if we would have just passed this little island, we were in this channel, and we went right past the one place we should have gone. So we're just going to get as close as we can. And you know what, traveling at dark, I'm okay with this because we don't have to fight zombies and stuff. But another problem that's now arising is getting this guy uphill once we get the boat to where we need to be. You know, I've watched plenty of YouTubers do this. You think I know, but most of them just cutscene, and the villagers is magically where they want them. Okay, so this is where we were. We came around. The last one's wrong. This is where we were. We came around. Our house is over here. We can either go around, which is quite a ways, but it gets us closer. But then we have that giant pit we have to deal with. This way's probably the best bet. However, it's longer over land, which stinks. And this guy is not going to walk with us. I have no other way of getting him to where we want him. So now we just need to drive the boat in circles until we come up with a solution, because I don't know. Yeah, that's a problem. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so the house is right there. There's two big trees behind the house. It's literally right there. I don't know where I want to build the breeder. Like I said, it needs to be close that we can use it, and I have an idea. of where I want it to end up at. But until then, we've got ourselves in a bit of a pickle. I know he can be attacked. I know this could all go really wrong. Okay, we're gonna jump out. We're gonna take care of this guy. I think other than that, everything around this area is okay. Okay. As long as there's no drowned in the air, which is really deep here, so maybe they shouldn't aggro. I just need this to get light ASAP. Are you going to come at me with a shovel? Is that the level of that I've come to in my very short gaming career, is being beat with a shovel? No, why is everything spawning? What's going? Why are the rates so high? Shoot the spider. You missed. You should really. Well, you didn't miss me. That's rude. Okay, we're just here. We're just here to defend this guy. He's our best friend. We are not gonna lose you. I promise I will do my best to save your life. I think in a rail car. A rail car from here, up there. We've got rails from the mines that we stole. It's just gonna be a very hard. Oh my gosh. It's going to be a very swift build because we're going to have one sequence of daylight. Oh, why? Okay, he's dead. Just get out of here. Get out of here. He's just going to drown himself. And he's going to be a drown. And he's going to swim over here. Okay. We're looking all right. I have a terrible glare from this window that is right next to me across my screen. So let's check our surroundings. Okay, we're going to quickly close this. Close. Oh, well, I don't know where. Oh, it's coming from behind the window? There's nothing I can do about that. I guess I just. Oh, yes, I can. Creeper. Oh, fuck, Enderman. Did not look at that. Did not look at that. I did not look at you. Let me close the little twisty thing. You know, twisty thing that closes the window? Nailed it. Might get a little dark in here. You know, I got a green camera, so turn that on. All right, let's take care of this guy. Yeah. Oh, look at all of it. Look at all of it. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Okay. I just need a few minutes of quiet time. Couple spiders, couple skeletons, couple zombies. I think they're kind of going away. If I just hang out here, how much longer do we got? Where's the moon? Oh, we're halfway. Okay, we are halfway. Seal up a little bit. I forgot that takes twice as many carrots as it does, or potatoes as it does sweet berries. Need to take care of them. Take care of a group project issue real quick. All right. I think we're good. Yep. All right, we're moving right along here. All right, yeah, I need you to quit talking in my ear. It's very distracting. We didn't think this through. Okay, so here's my grand plan. I think I said in the very first stream steampunk. Well, we started with ranch. That was our first idea. Was go with the ranch. You know, that was going to be kind of a starter build was ranch, and we've already blown that. Second idea was like steampunky, which is kind of cool. A lot of circles and gears and stuff is a little intricate. So this is where I've landed as of now. It's kind of my idea. So we'll find an area, preferably near starter base, so we don't have to like travel too far. We're gonna go mega right there. We said we're gonna go mega right away. We're done with the starter base. We are now working on mega while also doing the small in betweens. So what I was thinking was you can really get in there. Okay. We can start with, okay, so what I got going on is we'll start with the village breeder, which is going to be part of the mega base. You know, now I'm backtracking again. When I say it out loud, it just sounds so much worse. So my idea was, I do not like futuristic building. I don't do a lot of it. You know, like I call it like Tron building. Um, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it because I don't like it, and it's all about getting out of your comfort zone. Just like, you know, I will argue that. Just trying to have a conversation with the people. Um, I will argue that just streaming alone is not my comfortable zone. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah, I don't do this is new to me, so we're gonna just everything's gonna be new. So my idea was we are gonna have if you can picture this, I want to build or create a giant brain. Giant, that's more like a heart, but like, you know, a brain's kind of weird looking and kind of bulgy. A giant brain in the air. That is going to be what we're going to call. We're going to have the name for it. Maybe the entity. Oh no. The last time one of these guys is around, they decided to spawn in front of my face right where I was looking. And slaughter me. So we're just going to stay away from my villager. I worked hard to get him. I don't. You just go touch a block or something. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna build an entity, and from that we're gonna have a bunch of cables kind of coming off of it, and those cables are gonna kind of feed all of our auto farms. Is my idea. Depends on how many farms we can get in the area due to. I knew that I don't have an iron sword. I can't defeat that without an iron sword. I knew that. Okay, sun's coming up. Oh, wait, creepers don't attack villagers, right? But zombies do. Can you blow this guy up? Yeah, he does. Okay, we're in a big battle. We're in a big battle. Hold on, we will talk in a second. We are in a battle. I'm just gonna push him. Okay. This is less than suboptimal. Let me eat 12 carrots or 12 potatoes so I can get healed up. Because potatoes. Really? Pigs come to potatoes? I thought you were carrots only. Okay, leave me alone. What about beets? You want beets? Yeah, nobody likes beets. Not even pigs like beets. That is saying. Wait, no, no pigs like beets. Okay, yeah, okay. I apologize. Move along. Carry on. Is that a bee? There's a bee. Okay, so we got daytime. I'm losing track of mind. Okay, we need to sprint up here, get as many rails as we can. We have a couple mine carts with chest carts, chest mine carts. I don't know what they call them. We're gonna take one of those, demolish it to get the rails out of it, and or just the cart, and we're just gonna push him along. That's the plan. I also may just grab the lead. You know, we got that donkey right away. We captured him. We tied him up to a post, and we haven't used him yet. So maybe he can just go enjoy a life of not being tied to a pole. And I don't think my feelings will be hurt. I don't trust snow. Okay. So I think our best bet, actually, I know we landed the boat at a pretty flat spot, but if we can just go straight, that's okay. This is actually a lot farther away than I expected. We do not have this amount of rail, but hopefully we have enough. So we can try the lead. I really don't think you can lead a villager. So let's put this away, and then we'll grab the lead off the donkey. He can go enjoy his life elsewhere for the time being. Okay, we just want to... These stupid swords. We're just getting rid of everything. We're just going to get rid of everything. We may need to get... Nope. Okay, we may need some of this back. We're going to need some dirt. I saw that go in there. Sticks, keep them. I don't know in what order. Sure. Okay. Oh, duh. And we went to grab rails. I know where they have so many rails. We just gotta find them. Rails. Maybe not as many as we anticipated. So I want to... I know we can break this apart, right? If we... Oh no, once it's a minecart, it's a minecart. Okay, so we're gonna pray that we can do this lead thing. Where are you tied up at? Be free? We do have some iron. Did I want to use it for this? No. Will we? Yes. Okay, we'll get one minecart. So we got a minecart. We don't need the chest minecart anymore. That's null. Don't need that anymore. Let's go ahead and put this in our inventory. And we wanted whatever I just had. Golly, we took so much damage from that bread. I can't stand potatoes anymore. We're eating bread. Okay, let's hurry and see if this works. If it doesn't, then we are just building a rail from nowhere. This guy seems awfully happy about me eating bread. Thanks, buddy. You're free, by the way. Go live your life. Okay, just run down there. But yeah, I was thinking like, you know, this is a good open spot between all these pretty mountains. So like, boom, big brain. Big brain. Okay, so let's go. I mean, if we can lead these guys, that would just make my day. I really don't foresee that being a thing. If it's not, this is a lot of uphill and a lot of track to lay. We don't have any power. I think we got like 2 powered rails. We'd have to get some torches. We do have some redstone we got from boxes. We'll just make torches out of them. But this seems like an awful lot of work when maybe we can just build a box temporarily down here and move them later. That's an idea I'm kind of leaning towards now. Just thinking about it, maybe that's what we do. Maybe we just build a box down here where he can be safe. We go back, get another one in the exact same fashion, box them together, build a breeder right here. I know this is not ideal, but we can light the area up. Can I lead you? No. Okay, so can I... Wait. But I can lead the boat? Oh, that's so cool. And it's quick. How do I get him out of the boat now? Yeah, I have a feeling this is a bad idea. Okay, yep, still a bad idea. I lost my boat now. And of course you would be in here. Of course there'd be somebody who's not friendly in here. Okay, go. Yeah, I messed up and let you out. I should never have done that. Where'd that zombie go? Where's the boat? Boat's in my inventory. Okay, so. Not a good idea. We've discovered how bad of an idea that was. So let's just... Okay, we're just building a box now. I'm sorry, you're not going to enjoy this in the slightest, but I really just need... Let's just do a 3x3. Let's punch these out. Don't need those, I guess. And we're going to put a top on this thing. And we're going to make an extra toppy. God, we don't have to put the corners on, I guess, because we're just wasting resources. We just need him in here. I just need you to go in that box. So go. No, why are you going that way? Why do you hate me? Go. We're really going to fight this out, huh? Okay. Plan C. We get out. We go back with the rail car idea. However, we and we're going to put a minecart there. And this. And when we break this, hopefully he pops into that. No, get in the minecart. Okay, here we go. And just get your brie in there. Do I trust you to stay? I really just want to leave you in that cart. But then I don't trust you in that cart. Let's just not. Because you cannot be trusted. I really thought he was going to run for it. How dare you? Okay, we'll give you a torch. Yeah, look. It's homey. You're just complaining about nothing. No, we won't break that yet. But for the future ones, we can just break that and just shove them right in. We're going to give ourselves, get up a little way, get up. No, we're not. Kyler. Use the brain that's in your head. See, this is why we're going to create the brain. Because the brain would have understood that that was a bad idea. Okay, one down. We need another one, and then we need to establish 2 farmers, so we might need to expand that a little bit, and then we just start breeding. And then the rest of the village, sorry, can probably... It can just do what it's got to do. I don't have any... I don't have any ambition to try to save the rest of the village. I really just needed a couple villagers to get started. As I'm sitting here boating, digging through my backpack, trying to find... Nope. Trying to find something that I need, but I gotta... Oh, I put it in a different pocket. Okay. Oh, and it's raining. Perfect. So all of the moms that we don't want bothering us are now going to bother the freak out. Do villagers despawn without a bed? I don't know. I question a lot of things that I don't know about Minecraft, but this is why I'm doing this. I'm learning as we go. I'm hopefully learning, and hopefully you guys are learning as well. Um, yeah. Well, if we go back and he's gone, I'm not installing. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, we just need to head around this way, and there should be like a little gap, and we'll shoot across. What did I do with my? Oh, it's in the car. Dang it. All right. Well, we'll live with the mistakes we've made. Just 30 minutes. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. But yeah. Okay. So brain. I didn't finish my thought. Brain. These tube tentacles. I want them to look like now. Whether or not I can achieve. Oh man. We should write down the village. I think it's yeah. It's this way. And all the like a plug. If anybody has seen such a good movie, the Divergent series, they have like these little tendril things that like plug into people and then they download. It's super great series, great book series. I think the books are better than the movie. If you don't want to watch it, you don't want me to spoil it. If you don't want me to spoil it, I'm not going to spoil it. That's just one thing they do to download information for people's like what they see. So kind of that idea is going to be these cables that plug into this brain, and then they're going to plug into all these different, plug into these different farms that we're going to create, and that'll be kind of like the brain's way, the entity's way of controlling the our farms. It's kind of that's my idea for now. I know what's gonna happen. The first thing I go to why. Okay, thank God I had enough power in that thing. So we got that guy. Okay, let's just grab one from here. Hey, it's a bad day outside, neighbor. You want to come out and join me for a boat ride? Nothing like sailing into the... I hate this. This is... You really are getting on my nerves. Is that where you're going to hide? Just up in the corner like that, huh? You can be a punk all your life? Go. Oh, you're such a pain in my butt. I will destroy your entire abode. I will destroy the house you created for you and your family. Yeah, no. You are such a booger. Get up. Outside with you. Out. Out. In the boat. No. Oh my God. Get out of bed. You're going to make this worse. Me and this guy are not going to be friends. We are not friends. You hear me? You and I? Not friends. Get out of bed. I know it's raining. No, you're the worst. You are the worst human being. Alright. We're doing this my way. I don't know if you realize you're not getting your way. Get out. Get him. Thank you. Oh. Did you get my boat stuck now? You are making this far more difficult than it's got to be. I hope this boat ride doesn't go well for us. I really hope something happens right here. Ooh, thought I was going to count that down. I know this ain't going to go well, buddy. Yeah, don't be so judgmental while you're watching me. You are causing... Oh, gosh. Yeah, I should have turned there. Yep. Judgment has been cast. Yeah, anyways, you shouldn't be complaining. Oh, no, no spider, no spider, no spider, no spider. I hear one, and then now I see one. Get in the water? Alright, let's go. Yeah, interesting. Figured it out, didn't I? Yeah, brain plugged into all our farms. I'm trying to think kind of what our first farm. So villager breeder, because we need to get the archers made to get sticks. So kind of one of our first farms. And I haven't actually made one of these farms before. And it's one that I need to probably do, considering we're going to use these sticks to trade for emeralds with the I think it's with the archers, sticks to emeralds. And then we'll use the emeralds to buy books, but we'll also probably do the farmer, and we can actually make auto farms with the villagers. So we'll have probably like 4 farms, carrot farms with the villagers to get carrots, to trade the carrots um, to get emeralds, to get books. That way we've kind of got like double down on the emerald input, and as well as if we don't need the additional emeralds from the carrots, we'll use the carrots when we construct a gold farm. That is one that I will say I've never done a gold farm. I've seen them, not a clue how they work. So we'll be looking up a lot of tutorials. These farms will probably be things you guys have seen before, but in commonality, most of the farms are pretty much the same nowadays. I mean, there's minor, very minor differences between them, but they all use the same, because they're all using the same base set rules, governed by the game itself. So a lot of them are very common, but we're gonna do a research. I've got kind of my own design to a village breeder that I like, and it doubles also as an iron farm. I may or may not use it because that'll be one of the farms we need is an iron farm, and that, yeah, we'll probably have to double that one up just because that one will be directly associated to our villagers. That way we can double dip on our villager breeder. So we'll do a villager breeder iron farm in 1. We will do, so then we'll have trades for sticks, for emeralds, and then they'll do a carrot farm that doubles as, so the carrot farm will be separate from the stack of villagers and the villager breeder, so it needs to be far enough away that we're not affecting golem spawns and stuff. So there's going to be a lot of measuring going on. Like I mentioned in episode 4, or part 1 of this, is I do have it's not a mod, but it's a skin, I guess, or what do they call that? I'm blanking on the top of my head. Oh golly. A texture pack that allows me to see the grid sections, the chunks they call it, or chunks, I guess, the 16 by 16 chunks. It just pops up kind of right here. Well, right here, my face is at. It's just a round circle map. You guys won't be able to see it because I'm going to be there. But there's nothing special about it. It is just another round map, and it just shows what chunk you're standing on. It shows like a grid, and it lights up green if you're standing in, this chunk, that chunk, or another. So it's not game breaking. It's not a fudge. I really saw that going down differently in that moment. I locked up. I freaked out. I can't place that there because he's in the way. I just want to nudge it backward a little bit. Okay, so now if we break this, I hear another one, unless it's him. Go in the cart. Okay, let's demolish this, and let's give this guy, give this guy a shove. He's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Just watch your head. Perfect. Okay, so our villagers are in. Let's get rid of this track. That is one thing accomplished. Now we have the villagers. I do again want to make a temporary breeder just to get like our initial trades, because I would like to start getting some tools. So I'd like to also have like some specialty guys, like a blacksmith. So that's another thing that we need to kind of measure out. Will be, I'd like to have the brain with the breeder. You know what? I actually don't even think the breeder needs to have the brain, because once we establish the villagers we need, we actually don't even need the breeder anymore. So we'll just do the brain will be where we get all our operations, all our books, our tools, our armor. I'm trying to think what else you can get from those guys. Books, tools, and armor. That's really all we need from them. So we'll establish a brain with all that stuff in it, and then we will adjacently to that, plugged into that, or what we're going to call plugged in, we will do a crop farm that we'll use for getting that. Let's go ahead and sleep. It's been a while. It has been a while since we've seen this. So we'll do that, and then, like I said, the other attached things will be like, a tree farm. That'll be where we get our sticks, and we could probably just attach the tree farm with the stick farm. So we'll see how that goes. And I'd really like to get this mapped out. I would love to get an aerial above this place and kind of show, so we may just pillar straight up. I don't have any way of getting up there right now. I know pillaring straight up is probably not the most appealing thing, and it's, I mean, definitely not the most appealing thing. Not sure. I'm definitely sure it's not. Let's just boom, boom. We got so many hay bales. We don't even need to worry about this. Let's just all the bread. Perfect. Wow, yeah, I don't need this much bread. So yeah, we will get this inventory cleaned up. I don't know where I got. Oh yeah, couldn't break that guy's house down. Oh, sorry. We don't need the boat for now. Got 2 picks, not really necessary. We probably need to just go ahead and, yep, we're gonna do it. I should have done it a long time ago. We're just gonna get a set of iron tools. Well, we're gonna get a set of half iron. Jeez Louise. Half iron tools. We don't really need. Yeah, we'll just leave that there for now. We don't really need a Malby iron. The shovel. I use so many shovels and I go through them so fast. I don't think it's necessary. We'll just leave this in our inventory. Yeah, let me go ahead and unfortunately, God, it would be so much. You know, if I was smart about this, I would just use sand. That way I can just pop the bottom one later down the road. But I was thinking, let's see what we got. I'll put a temporary pillar with a torch on it. Just because this is a huge area and we need a lot of area. You guys all know me. If you don't, welcome. I have OCD and I cannot build on odd numbers. It'll drive me nuts to the end of time. So if I'm pretty far away, I like kind of where I'm at. So if like look, 312. It'd be actually kind of cool if we can go 312, 612 and like make this. Like if this was the center, like so the brain be above us and then like tentacles go off, farms, like boom, boom, maybe like in an octagonal shape. That would be kind of cool, but I want to make this a circular perimeter, but just because building with circles is challenging. I don't do it a lot, so I figured the brain can just be above like maybe just a giant lake of water or a giant black pit where we can build. We may need to figure out how to, never also done this, we're TNT duper and blast out an area here, like maybe a radius of, we're talking radius, so from one side of 50, 60, 70, that way this is 101 blocks, which is kind of a fun number, and just bore a hole all the way down. I love to align it with the, start with like deep slate, or not deep slate, the, what's that new black brick? We'll look into a palette later, but and then kind of maybe come to white, and then the top, the white is what's going to blend into our techno stuff, so it's going to kind of fade down to, I'll get a, you know what, maybe we'll work and get a little palette going here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I wonder if I got enough blocks to do that. It's not going to be any resource intensive blocks. I mean, yes, it's going to be intensive to get some of them, of course, it's always going to be that way, but we can get actually a couple of them going, I'm sure. I say I'm sure, but I maybe not be sure, because it looks like half my blocks are like missing or in a really silly spot. Okay, looks like they're just in silly spaces. Like, here we go, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so for now, this will have to do. So we'll just grab one of these and where'd it go? Oh, one of these. And then we need to get deep slate eventually. But anyway, so what I was thinking is from the bottom, this is going to be hard to show just because I don't have the bottom. Okay, but at the top, we will definitely be looking at maybe quartz blocks, concrete. I don't build a lot with concrete. That's kind of a fun one. That one's the most futuristic. But if we started down from the bottom of the world with black and then into dark deep slate colors, and then as we work our way up, this is kind of a muddy color, and then we come down to stone, and then okay, so this is like, okay, and then picture here deep slate and then like a darker, like deep slate bricks. A little darker, and then like maybe like concrete powder, black concrete powder to get a little gray in it, and then like maybe even gray concrete, no, whatever, black, and then dark. So it would be like boom, 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 and this is like in the top gets this, and then there'll be white concrete here / wool, and that'll be the top, and that'll blend into our techno or our advanced culture look that we're kind of going for. So I like the idea. I hope y'all like the idea. It's just an idea. I change my mind so many times it may not even come to fruition, but that's what we're going to go with for now. We're going to pretend that I've already built it or that I'm building it. That is what's happening. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's what I'm doing for now. Okay, we really need to probably have an inventory day. This is so hard to look at. We also need to start striving for more diamonds, which we left all the diamonds there. We need to go back again. We totally forgot. We forgot to grab the diamonds while we were there. So we'll have to go back again. That sucks. Okay. So that's my idea. I don't know how high I want to build the brain. It'd be kind of, I mean, it doesn't need to be that tall. I don't want it to be above the clouds because when the clouds go through, you can't see it. So be up in that area. The palette for that is going to be interesting. I don't know if we want to go with like a disease brain with like some black laced over like the blood red veins kind of popping out of it. I don't want it to be like grotesque, but make it look edgy, right, if that makes any sense. That's kind of my thought on that for now. Okay, and like I said, I will reiterate, we definitely just need a cleanup day. I hate this. I hate all of this. There's some spots here for chest. There's no reason why we can't have nice organized inventory on both sides of this. We'll get to that, I promise. That is probably an off-stream thing, because that's annoying to look at. I will organize things between now and the next live. So for now, and then attach the brain. One of the things can be mob farm. So like that works out perfect that we can shoot zombies up here, and have a mob farm, which is super cool. This is all okay, Snow, right? Okay, we know that now. Yeah, and it just kind of gives us a really, I mean, honestly, a very scenic look. You know, there's not much out here. But that gives us, you know, an ability to have like the farms that need to be far enough away to be de-rendered and above water because there won't be any mob spawning, like, you know, creeper farms, stuff like that. Like, those are good places over there for that. So, and we know that's endless because we've sailed that way for a very long time, not able to find a village. So for now, we just need to work on probably getting to the nether, getting some resources. You know, I really made this chest. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go on a tangent here. Like 4 coal to use in my smithing, so we need to put that in there. Oh, yeah, I got more. Of course, I got more. Why wouldn't I? Why? It's not organized. Somebody's wheels just squeaked outside. Somebody needs to slow down. We're gonna mix up with these because we need some more sticks. And we need a shovel. So we've got that. Okay, so I either need to build this mine or no. We need to get started on, you know, maybe we should go ahead and get a boundary made. I would like to see how big 50 is. Do I want to know how much clearing this is going to take? Or terraining up? Probably terraining up because this is low, so like our high point will be our... Oh, this is going to be so much work. And it doesn't have to be even. Actually, we can just run it with the terrain. That'd be kind of cool. So here we go. This is technically 1. 8, 9, 10. We're just going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 4? Oh, golly. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would be... That would be 1. That's a pretty good you know, it's not as far as I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be dang near invisible. This pillar was going to be so hard to see from that angle. So I'd like to just continue that. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And look, our house is saved by our new area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. So these 2 are going to be the interesting ones because we're running into the woods. So 7, 8, geez, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is there. Oh, this is so difficult. That's 10. I need that one to be 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh gosh, come on now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we might have done 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 was here. That was fine. And we found ourselves really double teamed. It's like Call of Duty all over again. I'm playing a different game now. I don't need this kind of hostility. Who's online? I just swiped it on accident. All right. Well, maybe my boy Al Hanlon might be back online. If I had time, I'd play some more COD, but I'm down about 30 minutes, so it's a tough look. Tough look to the friend zone. Okay. I love the beautiful music they got. Their new playlist is very inspiring. We just have one more direction we need to go. Oh, it's growing. It's working. Perfect. Do I see any creepers? Oh god, I did. I was hoping the answer for that was no, because I really haven't eaten yet, and I have a sub sitting next to me that I'd love to take a bite. We're gonna hide in this. I apologize for how loud this is gonna be, but I need to eat before dinner. This is supposed to be my lunch, and I've been stalling because I wanted to play and talk to you all. So I'm gonna pull this out and enjoy this in front of you. Sorry if you haven't eaten yet today. Okay, this is much more challenging than I thought it was going to be. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. I'm going to shove it down my throat after I'm gone. I'm not bothering you guys anymore. Oh, that's my dog want. He's okay. He's okay. He's just happy to see me. Now I lost him again. I'm gonna lay down in the chair. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4. Darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5. Okay, so this is boom, that's an edge. So I'm going to do this for visual 6. We're gonna put this on this. We're gonna run around, go ahead and put all these torches on top of these stoppers. Oh, see, that looks out. Oh, a dripstone cave, huh? Right on the edges of, so this, I think this 50s radius is gonna have to be it because that avoids that giant pit. I don't want to have to fill any of that in to terrain it to look nice. So I think we achieved greatness there. Is this? Yeah, I believe we went one too far on this one, so we're gonna find out where that one too far is at. That's the one that's too far. No, it's not anymore. This is what we need it end on. However, this tree is gonna cause visual issues, so I just want to cover this up or uncover this. I need to start wearing my blue line glasses. Games bother my eyes sometimes now. I got pretty bad eyes. Alright. We can see that now from above. Let's go over here, place the one next to our house, and then that one over there. And then we're just gonna pillar to the sky. We got a shovel. Let's not go too far, that causes issues. Boom. I really hope we can see this. We may have to wait until night to be able to... May have to wait till night to be able to see what we're doing. I remember marking this because we thought there was something down there, but we definitely know it's not there. It's right beneath our base. And this must have been the 5th one. So, we'll put a torch on that. I know I did this on the other one, but I don't think 30 is going to be enough. So let's go get some more dirt real quick. And we'll build up a little farther. Wish you could really eat and run. I hate having to stop to do that. I want to pick that berry so bad. What I come in here for? Dirt. Let's just grab a couple stacks. We may just pillar ourselves up, and then I should do this with sand. I know better than to do this with dirt. This is going to be so monotonous to get down. You know what? We're going to have some brain cells. There's a couple of them up in there that I have. There. Oh, yeah, we already. Never mind. They were on top of it. I want to be able to get down. I don't think we need to build back down. Let's just drop a bucket of water and then we fall. And we hope we land in the circle. And this gives us time for it to be night out. That way we can see those torches better. It'll enable us to be able to see the reaches of our circle. I really think that 100 works out perfect though. Because 100 blocks gives us plenty of room in the inside to make that villager trading hall and the golem farm. Plenty of room. So that, I think that's like the perfect distance that we're going to go. Let's grab a bucket of water. And we're going to place it below our giant pillar we're about to build. And this pillar is something we're going to have to go up and down, up and down, up and down. So we may just ladder it. I don't know. It seems like an awful idea. We also need to decide a height for our brain. But once we do this, you know, I think we've gotten to a point where I can probably wrap it up so I can eat because I'm starving. But I will do some more stuff off camera. Not constructive stuff, but I will do some resourcing. Again, like I said, I may move the villagers to a safer location closer to here so I can breed them up before we send them to the brain, to the entity. We're going with entity. I like the idea of entity. Before we send them to the entity, we're going to breed some up down low, and then we'll send them up there slowly, and then we'll build the golem farm. Okay, so we're going to put this here. I'm going to pray to all of the gods in this game that I hit that on the way back down. We're gonna move the torch over here. I don't need to put one on both sides, but you know what we do. We're going to put one on all three sides because it's going to be funny when I miss this bullseye and kill myself. Okay, here we go. It's really a simple game. You just don't miss. Trying to decide a height that I want this at as well. I don't know what cloud height is. Stop there for a minute. What is... Oh, we're not even close yet. But I don't know if it needs to be bigger than this. If you're sitting in an observation deck at this height, you know, there roughly. There it is. I think this would be a good hole. Digging this is not going to be fun. I may kind of terraform that closed. I don't know if I want to be able to look down inside that. It might not be a bad thing. I mean, it's kind of it's interesting, but this height is really not okay. So the other thing is, I got 312, I got 612. I could go 112. Nah, 112 is too low. Or we go to 212. But 212 might be too high. Yeah, you know what? We're getting kind of close to the clouds now, but I really want this to be viewable from everywhere. I want to see where cloud limit's at. I don't know. I haven't done enough research, I guess, in a long time. I know the height limit's changed. We're just about there now. Because maybe being higher up actually may be better. And maybe being above the clouds, but then our tentacles become super, like our cords, our plug-in cords. Okay, so I think clouds are 200. That's for sure. So if we did 212, this is what we would be looking at. And I think, as amazing as this looks, I think I like being down lower. I really don't want to make 100 block high cords, so we're just going to go down a little bit here at a time. Let's see exactly what 200 looks like. Yeah, it's definitely a cloud spawn. I don't want clouds going through the middle of the build. That's just annoying. So we're going down 20 at a time until we're like a height. So let's go down to 180. Dun, dun, dun. I like it. Do we really need to be this high to see? No. So I'm really leaning towards what we had before, 132. I like the number. It's got a 2 in it. Numbers don't matter that much, but to me they do. So this isn't bad. I also don't want the chords to be super short either. You know, I want them to be like a happy medium, so I don't mind 160. So maybe 132 is a little low. 312, 312, 162, 612. I don't like that either. That'll confuse the heck out of me. But this is a good high, and that leaves us 40 blocks. No, we're gonna go with the original plan. Maybe 148. Let's see what that looks like. Because now you're looking more at the object and not like down on it, so you know it gets a better view of the edges here. Or we just go back to where we had it. I think 132. It's not super high. It doesn't need to be super high because the top of it is going to be 20 blocks plus to get up there. So if this was the bottom of the brain, there's going to be 10, 15 blocks before we get to the platform where we stand, and there's going to be 20 blocks on top of that. So I like this view. It'll be a little bit higher than this. I think this is the level we want to start the bottom of it at, just so we have plenty of clearance to put our little tendrils kind of from the side of it, wrapping around, plug into something, and then, well, again, I guess here's our boundary. So they'll plug into things, they'll tendril over and snap on like a structure here. Maybe we'll do like in the cardinal directions. And that'll also give us a grid of which directions we're facing at all times. This one, since the block is there, this one will be a little bit far. So we may cover part of this. I don't think it's necessary. I don't want it to be necessary because that's one heck of a hole to fill. But like I said, that one there, so here's our edge from here to here. So that one actually will plug in perfectly northeast, right where that mom spawner is at, which is, we think, there, which we're calling this north. So we're going northeast. Sun sets rises in the east, sets in the west, right? Or rises in the west, sets in the east, I think it sets in the east. I think that's north, unfortunately. But anyway, so this avoids the house. We will dig I need to figure out what kind of arc I want for a 101 radius diameter circle, or 101 diameter circle. We'll place that in here, and there'll be a nice circle here. And then we just got to dig down. So we're gonna need lots of gravel, lots of TNT, lots of sand, lots of gunpowder. So we need to probably, the best bet, I don't know how to make a duper, so we're going to use TNT or lots of shovels. We may want to go ahead and get some enchanting tables going so we can just enchant iron tools. I know we don't have diamond tools, but we do have a diamond at the village that we can use to make an enchanter. We can fish for some books. That all can be done off camera. I would really like to show you progress pics, so we'll leave this here. And we'll just get on and we'll do, maybe like one of these numbers, looking at the progress, and then we'll do the exact same thing each time we get on and just kind of show what we do. If we do progress on this, I may just build everything down a layer just to kind of show, and maybe just put cobblestone for now. Like this is the border that we're going for. We'll clear all the trees out around that border, so all of this will be empty. So the trees will start, so it'll be a very definitive shape here of where we want this to go. But yeah, I think, we're just going to log off up here because this is a pretty sight. You know what? This is actually the most beautiful sight. This ice mountain is incredible. But anyways, yeah, so we'll go ahead, and I would like to jump, but I will jump my own time because I don't want you to see me die, because I'm probably going to miss. I could definitely miss that. I know it's literally just a let go of shift button kind of deal, but I would manage to do that. So I will jump and pick up my stuff. Before the next video, I will do some resourcing. I will outline this maybe later tonight after dinner, after the girlfriend goes to bed. That way I have some privacy. And I'm not talking to you. I almost streamed last night, but I don't want to wake her up out of respect for her. So we're just going to try to keep these during the day while she's at work. In between classes when I got time. But yeah, the house looks great from here, if that's a plus. It's neat. It was a starter house. I will also fix everything in there. There'll be some more chests. There'll be actual storage organization. I promise I will organize that. I promise I'll get a circle done, clear the trees, organize that. Those are my promises I'm making before the next live. So anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. I just jumped and nothing. There we go. Oh, you can't really tell because my guy doesn't. There, now he looks like he's jumping with my atrocious armor. You look like a buffoon. You look like a baboon. Anyways, yeah, I will go ahead and we will save out of this just like that. Bring you guys back down, and I will catch you guys in the next one. I appreciate you guys who came out and hung out. This was episode 4.5, so next one will be 5. I think I'll have time. Unfortunately, maybe tomorrow morning if I get enough updates done. If not, Wednesday morning, I will update you guys where I'm at. But until then, I will catch you guys in the next video. So appreciate you coming out. Deuces.